Let's see, let's go here and here. That might be enough. No, I got more on the table, so we're good. Let's see. We are there, number 8. Sweet. Shoot, I know we've had a real good night of pools, but I just want to point out we've had a real good night of conversations too. Our conversations, the pool rates have been on point. Yeah, pools and conversations been on point tonight. I'm happy. That stuff makes me smile. I am making shadow puppets on the mats. He said, I got more Busch Light. Let's do it again. Ooh, I don't know how you can drink Busch Light. Yeah, I don't know how you can drink it. I get a hangover immediate. No lie, I'm telling the truth here. I'm not actually fudging this story. If I drink a Busch Light or a Bud Light, either one of them, I can drink a half of one or 50 of them, and I'm gonna feel the same way. All right, at 149, TJ Fruit. I can see everything on the screen. We're good. I did overlook some of your stats. I do apologize. I was trying to keep up with that chat as best I could. Drinking it from the baby bottle. Yeah, I get a headache from it. It literally gives me a headache from the first drink. I don't know what it is about Busch or Busch Light or Bud Light. Anything Budweiser. All right, guys. We're a couple of minutes behind. I'm trying to give everybody a few minutes to come in. Look like we're getting the viewers now. 2022 Topps Finest Baseball 8-box full case break number 8B. This is our final eBay break of the night. I have 2 more cases tomorrow that are ending, and then I am pretty much out of Finest. Our group here, Roto Breaks, Facebook, on Loop, on eBay. Guys, we try to break a ton. Every breaker in the group, great people. I'm just one of a couple. Yeah, I'm just one of a couple. There's 5 of us total, I think. Let's see. Dave, me, let's see. Roto, Morgan, Dave, Eric, and me. There's 5 of us total. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just one of a few. Everybody that is a breaker in Roto Breaks, all good people. You wouldn't argue with another Soto auto? I like it. Oh, we're going straight left side. No, I made the mistake already, Duck. I've already apologized for my mistakes. Yeah, I apologize for those already. We're going left side from here on out. Yeah, tomorrow night as well. It will be all left side breaks. So, guys, hang out in the Facebook group. Check us out on Loop. Check us out on eBay. So, you guys found this break on my personal eBay. I recently came to Roto Breaks. So, next week, if you will save the Roto Breaks eBay, you will also be buying into a break that I will be breaking. So we're trying to build that eBay up. So we're kind of limited as of right now, but Morgan also has the Roto Breaks logo, a different eBay. Eric Wheeler breaks on Loop, which is an app. computer-based or an app. Once I get out, you gonna meet me in Memphis for the barbecue? I will, Shu. I will. I'll be more than glad to. I done told you, get out of the hospital and you get home, I'm coming down there for a few days. That gives me an excuse to get out of the house for a half a week or so. So, Roto is the man, the myth, and the legend. Dave Oswald, another Facebook guy, smashes. I think he's the fire puller. He's the puller of mucho fire. I need to post pictures tomorrow on all of our finest hits for these first 8 cases before I do our break post, because I do actually have the pictures. We've hit some absolute monsters. I love it. I've always loved finest. Well, here we go, guys. Box 1. Jarren Duran, Marcus Semien, 70 of 300, the Texas Rangers. Mookie Betts, Cornerstone, Jonathan India, not high number SP refractor. Matt Verling, Philadelphia Phillies, rookie auto. CJ Abrams, rookie. Miguel Cabrera, purple, 157 of 250. Stephen Kwan, Suzuki, we got a Bryce Harper refractor. Jacob deGrom, Cornerstones, and a Ketel Marte. All cards shipped from the break. Your cards will ship out tomorrow. Let's see. All numbered. Stud rookies, refractors of stud players will all be top loaded. Finest to you is about the same as Bowman's Best quality product. Dude, I love Bowman's Best. I've actually got 2 master sets of Bowman's Best, all the way down to the blue refractor. Aaron Judge's rookie year, that was 2017. So I've got 2015 master base refractor and the thick cards. 2016 I've got base refractor purple. 2017 base refractor purple, atomic, and blue. Shane Bieber, numbered 131 and 175. Yeah, dude, I was building that set as a breaker. Vlad Jr. refractor. Wander Franco rookie. Gavin Sheets, green, 34 out of 99. Green refractor auto for the White Sox. Rafael Devers, Suzuki green lava, 95 of 99. I've got a set that I've been working on for about 6 years now. Nick Lodolo, refractor rookie. Suzuki finest rookies, and a Christian Yelich. I've got a set that I've been working on since 2016, 2017. 1956 Topps PSA 4 set. I'm currently 13 cards away from completing it, but I don't have any qualifiers on mine, and all of them had to be centered. So to find a PSA 4 and it be centered was tough. I did all graybacks. So graybacks instead of the whites and the grays. So I mean, I'm a collector at heart. I just collect different things. I got burnt out on the Griffeys. I was saying that last night. Griffey's been retired forever. I mean, he's already in the Hall of Fame. There was no need for them to have 160 King Griffey Juniors a year. Should do a sign set. Well, we talked about the sign set. I've got an autograph set that I'm working on, the Panini Super Bowl autographs. And that one's going to be... do I have any of the big names? The only one that I don't have, Duck, is the Mantle. And because Reed Roofer made me promise years ago that I would not buy that card until it was last. An in-person sign set, that would be fun. I could get Peyton in on something like that. That would make where me and Peyton could travel and do some things together like that. But then I would care more about him having it than me, so then he'd wind up with mine too. But I did. I promised Kevin, and whenever I decided I was going to put that set together, and the reason why I say I promised it to him, because he sends me a picture of it every so often. He won one years ago, and it's literally sitting in a box waiting on me to complete my set. So once I finish the 56 set, I'm going to go to a 53 PSA 3 PSA. I figured 2 or 3. I would prefer a 3, but that 53 set's going to be expensive one. The PSA 4 set's not been bad. It's just finding them. Like finding the cards that you need has been the roughest part. I hate some of these finest cards. Some of them are bold, and man, it's making it tough to stack them. So we're going to set them right there. We'll do that right there. We're not going to bump this table. Yes, to find center, because my OCD won't allow me to have them OC'd one. You got the 93 Flair set signed? Really? Manny Machado, numbered 83. That is not high number. We got a George Kirby, 203 of 250. Spencer Torkelson, rookie. Reed Detmers, auto for the Angels. Mookie Betts, there's an SP first time caller, long time listener. Franmil Reyes. We got a Goldilocks, Robbie Ray, Hank Aaron, die cut, and Francisco Lindor. A few 55 rooks, hesitant to send on PSA. Why are you hesitant for? I know everybody's got horror stories for PSA and Beckett and all of them, but Killebrew. Can't get David Wells because it's the Detroit card. He only signs Blue Jays. Really? Harmon Killebrew. Yeah, I've got damn good centered Killebrew. I won it about a year ago. But yeah, the finding the cards that I need for my set have come. It's just stupid. 85 of 99. Nolan Arenado. Juan Soto. Javier Baez refractor. Showtime. We got Max Muncy Green. 72 of 99 for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Stephen Kwan Sky Blue. 28 of 300. Max Scherzer. Non-high number. Julio Rodriguez, Josh Hader, and a Matt Olson. They got wrinkles. Don't know if they'll grade. If they got wrinkles, they'll grade. They'll be a low grade. Any of my old stuff, I've sent to PSA just because I want it encapsulated. I feel like, well, my kids, my kids or my grandkids, if I ever have grandkids, or if I ever, my kids decide that's what they want to do later on in life, I'm looking at it. I mean, it's my enjoyment now, but it could possibly be their, it could be fine. It could be financially worth it for them to put my stuff up. Same, you need Wells on a Red Sox card, but he really will not. He will not sign anything other than a Blue Jays card. Why? What's the reason for that? Was that the only team that he played for that wasn't mean to him or something? I got you. And then William Perkins, about a year ago, would you say, year and a half ago, got me into collecting autographed baseballs. So my best friend, my brother from another mother, super duper homie, added another bad habit for me to have, which is collecting autographed baseballs. And my autograph collection is Hall of Fame only. Single sign, Hall of Fame only, no inscriptions. Again, you can tell I have OCD. All of them have to be single signed with no inscriptions. Well, that was like me. I seen that Mark Burley's got autograph cards in this. Mark Burley doesn't sign. We all know that. So Mark Burley's autograph card, and we haven't pulled one in 7 cases in a couple of boxes. But I would be willing to bet the Burley autos are worth something. I've never watched Storage Wars. I don't do any reality TV. Yeah, I don't watch any reality TV. Kent Herbeck and Jack Morris, 91 World Series champions. When Kirby Puckett bounced off that glass. Why did they never allow fans in the top of the wall in right field? Paul, tell me that. Doesn't like signing perfect game-related stuff. That's awesome. Jose Ramirez, 12 of 250. Brandon Crawford. Jesse Winker. Auto for the Reds. Julio Rodriguez. He said, no idea. I was 7 years old back then. Marcus Semien, 72 of 175. He just always looks so dark whenever you hit a ball to right field. Suzuki rookie. Matt Olson refractor. Die cut Salvador Perez. And a Gavin Sheets rookie. He said, no idea. I was 7. He's like, bro, you're making me think about when I was a kid, dude. I didn't ask those questions then. From San Diego, just got a unit with signed balls. I would hate to know what one of my storage units. I'd hate to know what my storage unit's worth. Because I've got autographed bats and stuff in mine. I got autographed helmets. Fernando Tatis, Frank Thomas. I got all kind of stuff. I got a few of my King Griffey Jr. stuff there for now. Gold, Matt Manning, 38 of 50 for the Detroit Tigers. Bobby Witt Jr. Mackenzie Gore, refractor rookie. Jeremy Pena. Hey, long time no see. Number 7 of 150, Luis Gil, blue refractor auto for the Yankees. Long time no see, Mr. Gill. Long time no see. Yadier Molina, 229 out of 300. Bryson Stott. We got a Julio Rodriguez refractor. Jose Altuve and a Joey Votto. All right. I'm just going to do it to you guys. I'm sorry. I'm going back right side. Yep, going back right side. I think the left side failed us. Went to Twins Yankee Series, non-playoff. My dad brought me the Twins Upper Deck team set. I fell asleep, fell on the ground, and got soaked in Dr. Pepper. Look, so I done brought up all kind of old memories on some of you guys' days. Like, you know what? Brought me the whole damn team set, and I dropped it, and got spilled Dr. Pepper got spilled all over it. Next thing I know, I'm on Forrest Gump in front of the president. Yeah, he's like, what's your name, son? He's like, Forrest. He's like, what's going on with your son? He's like, I gotta pee. I drank 13 Dr. Peppers. Yeah, pretty much ruined your day. Yes, of course it did. So do you remember the old archive set that came out that was all the 53 tops? Remember when that set came out, that box was like $100 for a hobby box. Okay? We go to a card show, and it was right after they were released. Never seen them in my life, but all over this man's his whole little setup, he's got the picture of the Mickey Mantle, and he's telling us all how much the mantle's worth. Blah 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 blah. Dude, I remember that day. I told my dad, I was like, Dad, I want a box of that card. My dad looked at me and said, I ain't paying $100 for no box of nothing. They ain't happening. No way. No way, no form. I'm sitting there, I'm begging and pleading. He said, I'll buy you 1 pack. And that was amazing because he normally wouldn't have spent money like that on a pack of cards for me. He gives me that 1 pack, crack it open, Satchel Paige, Mickey Mantle. End of the story is I built a set 25, 30 years later. for like $15. And I had the 2 best cards in the set. But my dad looked at me dude, I mean, it broke my heart that he wouldn't buy me the box. And I tried. I was like, man, I'll cut the grass. He's like, I know you're going to cut the grass. You know, I'm over there like I'm trying to get him to help me out. He wasn't having no part of it. I was like, come on, Dad. He's like, I'll cut the grass. I'll do this. I'll do whatever. He's like, I ain't paying $100 for nothing, but we already know you're going to cut the grass. So, yeah, I tried to hustle him. He wasn't going for it. Not at all. Hit the mantle in the Soucha page. Find out, look in the back at the damn Mickey Mantle ain't worth but like $15, $20 at the time. The box of cards was $100. The best card out of the box was worth 1/5. I'm like, man, this is terrible. All right, so we're on the right side now, guys. C.J. Abrams, Aaron Judge, Juan Soto purple, 15/250 for the Nationals. Nick Allen rookie, Suzuki rookie, Corbin Burns non-high number SP refractor. Matt Verling, Phillies auto. No, he can't hustle hustler. Never ever. Jose Altuve, Luis Robert Shimmer, 114/175, White Sox. Salvador Perez, he's still happy. Look, he's like, ha, 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 the Cubs got him. I'm still upset about it. Wander Franco. Yeah. Even Salvador Perez is getting in on the poking fun of the Chicago Cubs signing Dansby Swanson. Yep. He says, yep. Everybody thought he was coming here. Nope. Chicago got him. Duck, you bought any of the Pokemon stuff yet? Adrian Beltre, Luis Robert, 73/75, White Sox. George Springer, MJ Melendez, refractor rookie. Randy Arozarena with probably the best picture of any card. I think that was a Topps SP and update. Finest moments, Randy Arozarena. Auto for the Rays. Jarren Duran, rookie. Byron Buxton, 15/150 blue for the Twins. Jeremy Pena, rookie refractor. Salvador Perez and a Carlos Correa. On the correct man, why did he? Okay, so he opted out of a deal that would have paid him what, $32 million this year? Was that right? That deal would have paid him $32 million this year. He opted out of it, went into free agency. All of his physicals came back bad, and signed back with Minnesota for way less years for way less money. He would have been smart. He'd have just played one more year for Minnesota and went back into the contract. He would have made more money, would he not, Paul? Yeah, it worked out for you guys. Now, did Nelson Cruz leave Minnesota? Or is Nelson Cruz still in Minnesota? I seen y'all traded Luis Reyes the other day, which I know you didn't like that. If you're a Twins fan, there's no way you could have liked that. I don't care if they did get Jose Salas in the deal. How you give up arguably the best batting average hitter in baseball right now? Yeah, Luis Reyes. They got Jose Salas and somebody else. I can't think of the other guy. For Joe Ryan 2 years ago. Well, who did Nelson Cruz just sign with? Nelson Cruz, 35 home runs a year every year. He's like the modern day Julio Franco. He got traded 2 years ago, bro. That's a long time ago, buddy. Yeah, that was a long time ago, bro. And we got Royce Lewis. We got Alex Kirilloff now. Kirilloff's got to cut down his strikeouts. He'll be fine. Pablo Lopez. He can only DH, but he can hit. I mean, hell, that's the thing. The one thing you guys need, is a hitter. The one thing he can do. Dustin Pedroia, Josiah Gray Purple, 61 of 250. Cruz is 792 years old, still banging 35 homers a year. He don't care. Josh Hader, Robbie Ray Refractor. Long time no see. Luis Gill, finest rookies. New York Yankees. Jazz Chisholm, 68 of 175. Steven Strasburg, numbered 100. I'm going to say that's high number SP. I'm going to say that. Mookie Betts. You know what? We'll just go to the other side. Matt Chapman, Andre Dawson, Manny Machado, 93 and 99. You see that? He's over here like, they gave him what? They did what? Yeah, they gave Dansby what? Spencer Torkelson, rookie. Shane Bieber, non-high number. Ketel Marte, 46 out of 50, gold refractor auto for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Austin Meadows, Wilson Contreras, 60 of 300. Ketel Marte refractor. Julio Rodriguez. And a Matt Olson to finish the box. We got 3 boxes left, guys. That's what I said. I don't think they know his true age. I'm with you on that one. That's the reason I say he's modern day Julio Franco. Julio Franco, they said, was 28 years old, and that man had grandkids when he was with the Rangers. He literally had grandchildren, and they was like, he's 28 years old. No. That man was antique at 28. So, you being a Minnesota Twins fan, are you a Vikings fan as well? I had to ask. I'm sorry. Yeah. I mean, you got the... I'm going to say no because you were Priest Holmes, because I see the Priest Holmes jersey, but I have to know. I have to know. Yeah. He's like, nah. I was like, all right, just make sure you wasn't just like a Priest Holmes fan. Yeah, because if you were a Vikings fan, I was going to ask you, how you like that? Dude. Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins showed up and did Kirk Cousins things. You don't have a pro... I've been in South Dakota before. I've worked in South Dakota. You know the Dollar Generals you guys have in the towns that nobody lives in, Paul? That are within 7 years old. Hold on, let me say. I said 7. Within 10 to 7 years old. Yeah, the towns that nobody lives in, I put all the heating and air in those. In the wintertime. Let me rephrase that. I did all the heating and air in those in the wintertime when they were being built. South Dakota, North Dakota, Nebraska, let's see, Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri. So, yeah, in the wintertime. Yeah, I found out real quick, y'all's winters and our winters ain't nowhere remotely close to being the same. Yeah. The coldest temperature I've ever worked in outside was negative 31 degrees, Big Fork, Minnesota. In Minnesota, they talking about land of 1,000 lakes. Them ain't no damn lakes. Them ponds. Yeah. Every time you pull up on a puddle, they call it a lake. I'm like, y'all cheated this one. Nobody ever come out here and actually checked y'all. Yeah, nobody actually went through Minnesota. Was like, all right, we'll let them claim that one as a lake. I was like, them's ponds. They need to stop. Yeah, that was the first time I got to see some ice fishing up close and personal. Aaron Judge, a moment ago, that man again, 11 out of 50 for the Yankees. Yep, mama, there go that man again. Shane Baz, rookie refractor. That dude. 60 out of 99, green wave auto for the Yankees. Byron Buxton, Cedric Mullins, blue, 16 of 150. I just want to pull one Derek Jeter auto. That way I can flip the card over and read his stats and make fun of him. And they just don't want to let me have my fun. Wander Franco and Joey Votto. They refuse to let me have my fun. All I need is one Derek Jeter auto. That's it. Just one. Dude, I'm starting to think that I could possibly become a Trey Super collector. Yes. Like, yeah, being a mountain state, it's just one mountain. It's just one continuous mountain, Rick. Derek Jeter is not a Hall of Famer. I'm not even allowed to say that now because I had to start a fight and these dudes are already in the bed. So they're going to catch the video tomorrow and I'm going to be getting messaged while I'm asleep. Yeah. So I can't continue to say that while these dudes are asleep. I got to catch them when they're awake. You know, because I can't wake up to a heated conversation that I'm not even a part of. You know my stance on Derek Jeter. 68 of 250, Ryan Mountcastle. He'd have played on any other team that was actually not worth a damn. We'd have never known who he was. Ronald Acuna Jr. Gavin Sheets for the White Sox. I hate the Yanks, but I'd say, So you stuck on what he did on the stuff that they won. Max Muncy, SP for the Dodgers. He was just a part of those winning teams. Jaron Duran, refractor. Jeremy Pena, rookie. Jose Abreu. Seattle then moved called a Bunny Hills. Yeah. I could see that. Oh man. Yeah, that's normally how you can start. You know, there's an easy way to start a lot of fights on the internet, Paul. Yeah, there's an easy arguments. All you got to do is say that Barry Sanders was better than Emmett, and then all the Emmett guys are going to come out and go, that guy's got the most rushing yards ever, and you're going to go, he does. Montana and Brady, Jordan, LeBron, and anything about Derek Jeter. Anything. You can say, I like Derek Jeter, and you're going to have guys go, he was terrible. You're going to say, I dislike Derek Jeter, and people are going to say, Derek Jeter was the greatest. Sandberg was as good as Gwen. Yeah, that ain't, no. No. As a Cubs fan, I will tell you, no. You have lost your mind, Rick. Yeah. Yeah, Barry Bonds is the greatest of all time. Said no one ever, minus a Barry Bonds fan or a Giants fan. Yeah, Barry Bonds was the greatest. No, he wasn't. That man went from 182 pounds to wearing a 13.5 hat. No. Yeah, Barry Bonds, he went from 185 pounds, and that was if he was lucky, to a 13.75 hat in 2 years. Yeah, you're the Gwen guy? I already know. But yeah, look, hey, we get them fired up. If some of my buddies would have been here, Paul, all I would have had to do was say, Cowboys are garbage. And then Irish would have came in because he tried to tell me that Russell Wilson was an elite quarterback. And I proved to him that Russell Wilson was as bad as Derek Carr. So he no longer does that one. If Bonds gets in the Hall of Fame, they shouldn't even have one. Now, here's the part that I hate to admit about Bonds. Bonds didn't need the steroids to be great. He was already great. Yeah, Glenn was Ripken. Ripken was known because of the streak. That was all he was. Ripken was a good ball player. Ripken was actually a great ball player for the Baltimore Orioles. But I don't know. I look at Hall of Fame stats, and I mean, it's got to be like once in a lifetime talent. I mean, we're just letting anybody in the Hall of Fames now. We don't care. Here, you want to be a Hall of Famer? Let's go. 216 out of 250. Yadier Molina. Seth Beer, refractor rookie. Wander Franco rookie. We have a Chase McCormick auto for the Astros. Jose Altuve, Miguel Cabrera green, 67 of 99. Miguel Cabrera, generational talent. Jake Burger. George Kirby, Shane Baz, and a Bryson Stott. Miguel Cabrera, once in a lifetime. I mean, there will never be another Miguel Cabrera. Look at what the man's done. I mean, I don't know. I look at like, we get this generational talent, and it only happens every so often. They're good ball players, but man, there's very, very, very few great ball players. Randy Johnson, great ball player. Albert Pujols, great ball player. C.J. Abrams, 48 of 99 for the Padres. Albert Pujols, great ball player, stayed in the league too long. Almost tarnished what he did. Jose Abreu, non-high number SP. O'Neal Cruz, rookie. Josiah Gray, auto for the Nationals. Josiah Gray, rookie. Mike Trout, green, 85 of 125. C.J. Abrams, Brian De La Cruz, refractor. Suzuki, rookie. Salvador Perez, cornerstones, and a Kevin Smith. I just think that Pujols stayed in the league a little too long. This past year, with all the home runs he hit, think about it like this: it was on cookie pitches. But they were all. I mean, they were serving dude. They wasn't trying to get him out. They were trying to let him do whatever he needed to do to head on out. You know what I'm saying? Miguel, I think Miggy's last year's this year. I think he's only playing this year and then he's done. Going back was the best thing for his career. Dude, his career was over the moment he left St. Louis. I mean, let's be honest. What did he do for the Dodgers or the Angels? Either one. Did he have one good year with the Angels, or did he have multiple? I only thought he had one good year with the Angels. And then the Dodgers, that was just like, whatever. That was the Griffey signing with Chicago White Sox deal. And then he goes back to St. Louis, the same dude that couldn't hit for the Dodgers. Now he's crushing 20 home runs, hitting 2 home runs a game. And they needed him to get to whatever home runs he needed so that he would remove himself from baseball. Yeah, he wasn't hitting no 99-mile-an-hour high inside fastball like he did when he was 28, 26. And I still don't believe Pujols is as young as they say he is. Pujols damn near 50 years old. But now you got Soto, Tatis, Ohtani, which I don't know. I'm kind of partial to Ichiro being the greatest Japanese born. I mean, that dude was Pete Rose in the middle of being Pete Rose. How many hits did he wind up with on both sides of the world? And he had an absolute cannon of an arm. He could throw you out flat-footed from the wall on a one hop on a ball that never got higher than 6 foot off the ground and was thrown at 117 miles an hour. Pujols is Julio Franco's son. I'll tell you one that I thought was going to be a phenomenal baseball player and had a decent career, but he was never what I thought he was going to be. That was Matt Holliday. Holiday came on, and I was like, oh no, here's another one of these guys. Last box, guys. Good luck, everybody. Vladimir Guerrero Sr., Salvador Perez Green Lava, 44 of 99 for the Royals. Gavin Sheets, rookie. C.J. Abrams, Wander Franco, refractor. Suzuki and Luke Williams, auto for the Phillies. Aaron Judge, Vlad Jr., Ozzie Albies green, 22 of 99. Giancarlo Stanton, refractor, non-high number. Stephen Kwan, Jackson Kowar, and a Mookie Betts. Storage guy has some of his autographs. MJ Melendez, Pete Alonso, Bo Bichette, 91 of 125 for the Blue Jays. Jeremy Pena, rookie. Got an Ozzie Albies refractor. Connor Wong, 44 of 99, Green Wave auto. Brohan, rookie. Jake Berger, out of 250. Julio Rodriguez. Jarren Duran Contreras refractor. Walker Buehler at 100 green. Guys, that is the break. I'm going to top load these bad boys. Give you guys a hit recap. Had a very good night of breaking. Very good night of conversations. I appreciate every bit of it. Yeah, the conversations to me were just as good, if not better, than the pools. I love it. I love it when we start talking silly stuff. Just anything to do with baseball, sports related. I love it. You're gonna look at them Thursday. The O was one that got your attention. Guys, hit recap time. Let's do it. Bo Bichette, Salvador Perez, Wander Franco refractor. Luke Williams, Phillies auto. Ozzie Albies, Jake Berger. Connor Wong, Red Sox auto. Julio Rodriguez, C.J. Abrams, Josiah Gray, Nationals auto. Mike Trout, Yadier Molina, Wander Franco, Chas McCormick, Astros auto. That dude's last didn't have the E. Gavin Sheets, White Sox auto, rookie auto. Bobby Witt Jr., Jarren Duran, gold. Aaron Judge out of 50, Aura of Excellence. That dude out of 99. I'm not doing it. Luis Gil, Finest Rookies. Jazz Chisholm, Ketel Marte, gold auto for the Diamondbacks. Manny Machado, Steven Strasburg, high number. Luis Robert out of 75. One of the coolest cards I've pulled so far. Randy Arozarena, Finest Moments auto. That's a wonderful card. Byron Buxton, blue. Jeremy Pena, refractor. Juan Soto, purple. Matt Vierling for the Phillies. Luis Robert. Wander Franco, Matt Manning, gold. Bobby Witt Jr., Luis Gil, blue for the Yankees. Julio Rodriguez, refractor. Yadier Molina, Jose Ramirez, Jesse Winker for the Reds auto. Julio Rodriguez. Salvador Perez, die cut. Suzuki. Marcus Semien, Nolan Arenado. Max Muncy, green auto for the Dodgers. Stephen Kwan, Julio Rodriguez, George Kirby, Spencer Torkelson, Reed Detmers, auto for the Angels. Hank Aaron, Franmil Reyes, high number SP. Shane Bieber, Wander Franco, Gavin Sheets, green for the White Sox. Suzuki, Marcus Semien, Matt Vierling for the Phillies. Miguel Cabrera, and a Bryce Harper refractor. Guys, that is it for the breaks tonight. I appreciate everyone getting in. Thank you all. Guys, we got 2 more for tomorrow. Those will be my final 2, I believe. Thank you. Be safe. I'll get all this stuff packaged up to you tomorrow. Congrats to the ones who hit. Sorry to the ones who did not. See you guys later. Be safe. Thank you.